All right, should be live. We're going to be doing Warframe today. I had to mess with a whole bunch of settings. Updated my OBS. Had to... Every time I load the game, it has to install the shaders, which takes like 5-10 minutes. But I got it working. I had a weird stutter for a while, which is resolved, and I got the graphics, the visual settings set in such a way that I can run the game at a solid 165 frames per second without any type of stuttering. Indeed, and we are using Mag Prime. I haven't played this game in quite some time, so it'll be interesting. I'm gonna put a compressor on the top end of my microphone to make sure that just this soft compressor on the top end, because I realized that my mic was clipping a little bit. All right, should be good. My plan is to, and this game runs butter, like we're butter right now. We're 165 butter smooth. I'm not experiencing any frame stuttering, no frame drops while I'm in the ship, which is what I sought to achieve. So we are gonna do some questing. And I don't know, I think when I last played the game, I was doing the Silver Grove. Yes.
Frostleaf, a delightful herb with many healing properties. Too bad it only grows on the iciest of planets.
There's so much to do in this game.
Catch pneumonia trying to forage it.
There is so much in this game. I think we have to go... I think we have to go to Earth, right? See, this is another thing about the game, is like, you'll start a quest and it'll just tell you to do something, and then you're just like, oh, okay, I'll go do that thing. And then you realize, like, wait, I have no idea how to do that thing. So I think that may be why I stopped doing that. I'm pretty sure it's on Earth. I'm almost certain it's on Earth. Now, something else to consider before we start going out is all of the weapons I'm using right now, I have mastered. So we're gonna need to get some components for some weapons that we have not yet mastered. Namely, argon crystals. For the Stradivar. The Tsar we can actually build. We have not mastered the Tsar. Yeah, we just finished leveling up the Dragoon. Yes. So in this game, there's this mastery system, and it pushes you to basically use every gun, every weapon in the game. And not pushes you in a bad way. It doesn't push you in a bad way. Yeah, this is also argon crystal. So we're gonna have to go to... See, I do remember some things about this game. The Void. This is where you get Void crystals, or argon crystals. Let's go and do, I'm gonna look it up quickly. Plans to craft a sunrise apothic. Now, another thing before I continue, I'm just taking my time before I like just go on missions. If I recall, the sunrise apothic should be here. Okay, so we need Vestin moss. Obtained by using a codec scanner on Vestin moss plants that grow on Mercury, Saturn, and Sedna. See, that is the information that we were seeking. So yeah, if it says to craft something, you can typically find what you're looking for in there. Mercury, Sedna. There's some missions I haven't even done on Sedna. Yeah, I haven't even done these missions. So we've got to be on the lookout for... Oh, my mic doesn't have a noise filter on it. So all of the background noise is getting picked up. Let's put the noise suppression filter on it. And let's put the RN noise filter on. There we go.
Coming messages.
Yeah, I haven't played this in like a year. And playing it at max settings at 165 frames per second is kind of crazy. I still see that my mic is clipping, so I'm gonna have to increase the ratio of the compressor. I'm also going to decrease the threshold of the compressor. There we go. Yes, audio settings are always a little difficult to get going. Alright, so I think we have to capture... Yeah, in the top left, it's Tenno versus opponent.
This tower is ours now.
This shouldn't be a hard mission to do.
Attack us, we will counter.
When I first started playing this game, I started using mag as my first frame. And one of the things I wanted the most was to get mag prime.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
And I finally have
The
mag
enemy
prime.
have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
And it feels pretty good, I will say. Yeah, we're losing right now.
You have captured a radio tower.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
I can't get shots off.
Online. We have lost control of a tower.
The Eximus enemies are always difficult to deal with.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have captured a tower.
Wait, why are we not capturing this right now? Oh, because there's a guy right next to us? This is actually difficult because they're going to.
This tower is ours now.
I haven't been to this tower. This might be easier to
The
take.
enemy have captured a tower. Tower online.
Does that hurt me when I'm in the water?
We have lost control of a tower. You have captured a radio tower.
I don't think that's water. Yeah, we're not on Earth right now. Are we good? Yeah. It's gonna be a close one. Yeah, I'll go for this one quickly.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Are we dominating?
The
We're kind of
enemy have
like
taken a tower. You
not
must recapture it.
very. I think the Grenier take more damage to impact. Is that possible? Or slash?
You are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yeah, it was difficult at the beginning, but then they like kind of stopped coming. I haven't seen any of those plants that we're supposed to get. I think I pressed Q. The synthesis scanner, right? Yeah, they're like plants around the map that I need to scan.
Message coded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
I don't think this is what we're looking to do.
Be careful. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
I think what we're looking to do is like extermination.
Frostleaf, a delightful herb with many healing properties. Too bad it only grows on the iciest of planets. You're likely to catch pneumonia trying to forage it.
Yeah, we're not looking for Frostleaf though. We found Frostleaf. Vestin Moss. Mercury, Saturn, Sedna. Well, that was the first time we had done that mission, right? This is a defense. Hijack arena. Judgment points. What are judgment points? Yeah, there's a lot in this game. Let me check on the wiki. It'll tell me what missions. Mercury M Prime. This one. Yeah, checking the wiki in this game is always a reasonable thing to do because there is a lot in this game, and the game will give you indications as to what to do, but it can be overwhelming.
The area is crawling
from
with
time to
infested.
time.
If it's not a Tenno, eradicate it.
I think most of my time in this game that I've spent has been spent opening relics. Yeah, see, I don't know exactly what it looks like. This will show
I'm still
me.
detecting a infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
I should be using my melee because we have to level it up. Yeah, this is the whole map here. I think? No. Yeah, I don't know. See, I was finding it before. Huh. Oh, there's a way up and around here. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it looks like. I can look it up on the wiki. This mission is very low level. So we're not gonna struggle. Is this some? Ah, that's what it looks like. So it's just like a little patch of moss on the ground. And it's in this big cavern. Yeah, I don't see any others. What is that? Soma cord cone. Yeah, it seems like it's in the caverns. Yeah, we just have to kill enemies. That's pretty much the whole thing. Yeah, it shows an icon as to where the next area leads. Some of the maps in this game are like mazes. No, they aren't like mazes. They are mazes. And it's very possible to just get stuck. There's another one up here. This looks like a cavern area, right? Yeah, I don't see any. It's just like a flat piece of moss on the ground. Oh, there's one. Yeah, see, like very inconspicuous. But it seems like both of them were on like rocky cavern ground. So
there's a heavy unit approaching.
nice, cyan star. That's what you do to. You can put those in endo statues, and I think you get more endo, which you use to upgrade mods. Yeah, the Grenier are fighting the infested, which is kind of cool. I imagine there's gonna be one in this room. Let's check. Maybe not. I don't think there was one. In the previous room like that. It is like a very clear tile set, right? Like, you'll notice that a lot of rooms are very similar.
That was a close one.
Which is why the game can be maze-like sometimes. Let's check over here. No, I don't see any. We found two, which is kind of decent because I love that E is to melee. E is like the easiest key to. In Borderlands, it's V or yeah, V. V is always annoying to push consistently. Much easier to move your finger from D to E.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, well, we found two, so we know we can find it in this mission.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I keep pressing 1 to switch to my gun, and it keeps doing my ability, which honestly works out just fine. It's F to switch guns. Yeah. Q opens this menu, which is how we get to the synthesis scanner. We have like a whole bunch of other stuff. I forget what this does. You can fish in the game. They did add fishing. There's a lot. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm coming back to this game. I've come
Frostleaf, a delightful herb with many healing properties.
in and out of Warframe over the years.
On the iciest of planets. You're likely to catch pneumonia trying to forage it.
Yeah, we need three more. We found 2. So that mission definitely has it. Let's see what the other missions they said were. Mercury M Prime, which we just did. Mercury Caloris. Let's do Series Draca. Or Draca. Just for a little bit of a switch up in terms of the tile set. I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna focus on doing side questing. Or not side questing, but... I mean, this is a part of one of the major quests in the game. Yeah, it would be like on a shelf like that. Yeah, my frame rate just started dropping. At least it's dropping consistently and not stuttering. Yeah, when I open the synthesis scanner.
They have just shut down systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Yeah, interesting. That's like my frame rate keeps dropping consistently. I think the goal of this is to just survive.
Enemies will drop crucial life support.
Yeah, my frame rate here is dropping. Why? Yeah, it would be like on these rocks somewhere. I don't know what the range of this thing is. Ah, here we go.
Life support on the way.
Nice. Yeah, see, it's like hidden in that rock. Yeah, my frame rate is struggling. We've had 3 very considerable drops at this point. I think it's like loading stuff in, maybe?
I delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Like someone just joined the game. It's not dropping all the time though. Like, it drops and then it goes back up. Seems like a lot of people are doing this mission. Yeah, we can't go down there. Yeah, so if my frame rate keeps dropping like that, I may have to change my settings around. Oh, here's some. Oh, this map is great. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll drop, and then it kind of goes back up. It's interesting. I think it's enemies spawning in, maybe? Oh, this area is sick. It's not consistent. Like, it's not happening in an interval. So
another life support capsule is now available.
But it is happening pretty consistently. It's not happening in an interval. Maybe it is happening in an interval. I'm just like seeing it happen over the same period of time over and over again. Yeah, maybe it is an interval. Yeah, I think it might be an interval. Interesting. Well, it started happening on this level specifically. So we'll see if it continues into another level. That was a Iatan Cyan Star. Is this one we already got, right? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Life support activated.
Yeah, we have to activate those to keep us from dying. Is that Moss?
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
Yeah, I think we found 2, so we're good. It's always a good sign when other people are joining the mission, because then you know you're doing a mission that's like worthwhile doing. Not always the case. Are they still gonna do it? Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't want to keep playing on this map if my frame rate's gonna struggle. Oh, there's more moss. Haha! I think that's all we needed, right? But yeah, it is a interval based frame rate drop, meaning if it happens consecutively after the same period of time over and over again, then it means that something is occurring in an interval which is causing performance drop. Meaning it's something programmed, right? Like, it's a very good deduction to recognize, like, okay, this frame rate drop's happening every very specific period of time. But this is the kind of frame rate drop that I suspect, like, lowering my settings is not going to fix. You know what I mean? Like, making my settings to super low and setting everything to, like, performance mode, I don't think that's going to fix something like this. It says there's something right here. Oh my. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, Iatan stars, I'm pretty sure, just have a chance to drop. What's interesting is it barely even shows up on my... you know what I'm seeing in the bottom left? It's interesting. I'm actually seeing my frame rate go up to 170. Yeah. Do I have my frame hard capped? My frame rate. Let's go vertical sync on. Let's see if that fixes it. No, that did not fix it. Oh, I think you can ping stuff, right? With like X. Yeah, that did not fix it. Let's try off and then setting a hard 165 hertz limit. You know, I think that actually just fixed it. I think that actually just fixed it. Is that possible? Yeah, that just fixed it. Wow, interesting. So, just to reiterate,
We'll all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I was experiencing a persistent interval-based frame rate drop. In the bottom left, my frame rate was going up to 170 every specific interval period of time. And then I changed my frame rate settings. I turned off vertical sync, and then I put my max frame rate manually to 165 hertz. That's exactly what I did. And now the game is perfectly smooth again. No interval-based frame rate drop. Interesting. So that makes me believe it was something to do with the automatic refresh rate detection. Yeah, the way that hosts migrate in this game is like really well done. Because if someone leaves, you just continue the game.
Life support has been replenished. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Nice. Yeah, we got what we needed. Let me put a even higher ratio on the compressor. I'm gonna put this down to 16. Is that gonna be, yeah. Higher ratio, slightly lower threshold on my microphone because I'm noticing it's getting a little bit too close to -5 decibels.
Iciest of planets. You're likely to catch pneumonia trying to forage it.
Yeah, we got 3 that time. That's probably the best mission. So I think we have what we need. Yes. Nice, and it only takes 10 seconds. There we go, we got it. Visit the shrine. Okay, we need the Sunrise Apothic in our gear wheel to play the mission. It does not automatically do that for us, but it is okay. There we go. Let me, if I start the mission, it's going to start. I will be right back before I start that. All right, I'm back. Got another cup of coffee. Yeah, so opening the wiki and checking, like, is probably the best thing to be in the habit of doing while playing this game, due to the fact that there's really so much you can do in this game. You know, you can see all these numbers in the top right here. Like, yeah, that's all stuff we can do. If you add up all those numbers, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. And then on top of that, we have all these quests. But yeah, let's continue this quest line. I've been enjoying this quest line. When I first started playing the game, what my main goal was, I wanted to unlock all the planets, right? You start by not having access to all of the missions. So you need to do all of the missions to be able to, you know, unlock certain trees of the map.
Titania, have you returned to protect me once more? The last apothec. Quickly, please.
Interesting.
The fire
Dude, why is my...
I am fueling my own destruction. Titania, stop them!
The screen share? Titania? I didn't know that this was the Titania
A
quest.
mind within the forest? This is an abomination. Let it burn.
Child of truth, you reject me but are blind to our shared purpose. Would you rather this world a wasteland in spite of me?
I don't know, is there a hotkey for synthesis scanner?
I don't know. This goes against everything I believe.
Truth has a way of doing that.
V is to toggle crouch. I kind of want to make my... it's okay. I want to hotkey my synthesis scanner. But it's okay. Holding Q and then selecting it is fine. Yeah, these guys are level 27, so they're a little bit tankier. I should form my Prisma Gurkata. And pretty much all of the resources in the game have some function. Or let me rephrase that. All of the resources in the game have a function. Those are Kubro decks. And I believe if you scan them, that's how you get Kubro. We have a Kubro named Koopy. The game volume is a little bit loud. There we go. I don't think any of these guys can really hurt us too much. Oh yeah, they can. That was actually denting our shield quite a bit. Oh, I've been here before.
Give me the final apothec. I need clarity to fight back. There. That's it. The clarity. And now I realize you're not my beloved Titania, but another like her that has come to protect me. Beware. Titania's old guardians will still attack. I have no will over them.
Oh, that thing's taking a lot of hits. I think that's... Oh, that's a Force Spectre of Titania. Interesting.
I'm grateful. But the workers are here, with their torches and violence. I will fight them the best I can. You have just a moment to escape.
No, we won't leave you. Tenno, ready yourself. I was wrong. We can't let this beautiful place burn.
Oh, she changed her mind. Yeah, it just says defend the shrine, and there's a timer counting down. Yeah, the Soma Prime is a very good gun. Man, these guys are just spawning right on top of me.
You fight with the same determination she did. I don't have any more energy. The Prisma Gurkata are also very good. Or no, these are are these twin gremlins? That's it.
I can't remember.
Thank you, whoever you are. I am Sylvana. Welcome to my forest.
Sylvana.
Forgive me, Sylvana. I doubted you. I thought you were just another Orokin poison.
I once thought the same of Warframes. When the Orokin found out what I had done here, they sent their dax upon the great trees, upon me. As the skies grew hot, and my roots split into cinder, I let out a deep, earthen scream. I was dying, and then suddenly, I felt a familiar presence. One by one.
We got Titania Neuroptics blueprint.
Swatting hopelessly at some unseen menace. Others were...
Yeah, that dialogue was continuously going. I also turned off Ortus volume because it's enough. It's basically like
The
Claptrap.
Silver Grove was planted with the rotted seeds of the Orokin, corrupt in the eyes of our doctrine. Our tenets command us to reject it. But how can we? Sylvana longed to restore Earth's former glory just as we do. If we are to see Earth restored, perhaps New Loka itself must change. I will convince them to see Sylvana's creation for the miracle it is. Some will call that heresy, but it is true, and truth is the purest thing we have.
Yeah, New Loka is the faction that Amarin is working for, or is a part of. Yeah, so this is how you get Titania, which is cool. Spellbind Tribute, Lantern, Razorwing. Shrink down and take flight while razor flies attack nearby enemies. And they regenerate health when they cast abilities. And regenerate allies' health. Nice. So, as far as that, the Silver Grove goes, we can now go back and do those missions, I believe, over and over again to find all of the pieces to create Titania and use Titania. Now, do I want to grind to get Titania? Not necessarily. I mostly am just interested in doing the quests, which we've done a whole bunch of them, but there's still many that we have not done. The Wave Rider was another one that we had started, and I think we'll work on this one. Because there are others that we haven't even started yet. The Duviri Paradox. Like, the questing in this game, honestly, part of me is like, I should just start from the beginning again. Because as far as I recall, like, the questing in this game is pretty enjoyable. Yeah, we still have all of these that we haven't done yet. They rely on other, like the War Within. Wait, didn't we do the War Within? Yeah, we did the War Within. So, talk to Ergo Glast in Parent Sequence Room in any relay. Huh. The new war is what we have to do for Veilbreaker and Angels of the Zaraman and Whispers in the Walls. So the new war is, like, I think the main quest. Yeah. I want to finish the Wave Rider because we started this and we didn't finish it. But I don't know. Complete feats to unlock. Let me look it up on the wiki. So complete feats to unlock page 2. There are 5 pages. Yeah, we basically need to do like certain tricks on our K drive. This is considered a side quest. And this is how you get the Yareli Warframe. There are enough Warframes at this point that like I've never heard of this frame before. Yeah, so we can go to Venus Fortuna. And it should, if we are on our K drive, it should tell us like what to do.
You want to wish for heaven? Go right ahead.
But yeah, I remember this area from the last time I played.
At the end of that dream,
Ooh, my frame rate. Yeah, stuff is still loading in. But this, when I played the game last, it was around Valentine's Day last year. So almost exactly a year ago. And this is where you would get like the Valentine's Day event quests.
quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere.
No worries. We got you sorted.
Yeah, so Solaris United is a faction on Venus. And you can construct a robot using these parts. We need all of these materials, and you get them from running around in doing these bounties. Yeah, and you get the debt bonds. And the rare drops are the tech.
All right. Let me know when you're available. All right. Let's deal.
Yeah, so this is where you make, I think, a kit gun. Let's just try and do... No, let's
Keep your
go...
boots tight.
Let's go out into the world.
Moving on. Be like
No,
quick
no,
geology lesson.
let's do a bounty.
Thermal
Let's just do the
fracture
easiest bounty.
outstanding.
Yeah.
Now get out there and void some mucking warranties.
So this loads us into the
Whisper
Valis.
Network says upcoming operation plans just came down from Neff. I need to know those plans.
And it's an open world area. Yeah, I remember this place. Oh my frame rate just tanked. So this big open area, yeah, so I don't know. K drive one. There we go. Okay. So we can do certain things with the K drive. What we need to do, there's a list online. So mouse button 2.
SU needs weapons, ammo, and parts.
What?
Fortunately, Lyft just airdropped a bunch of them across the valleys. Nickel locked. Waypoint marked. Our next lead is in
So
those
you need to
places.
jump in the air. Mouse button 2. Yeah, and if you do it too late, it yeah, there we go.
Nice! Spirit of your rally! Check, check!
Yeah, that's the quest skipper for it. Yeah. And then we need to do mouse button right and then A. Oh, we just ran out of time.
SU needs those supplies more than the corpus. Lock them down before the taxmen make off.
There's a, yeah, so I think, was that it?
Right, first cache. To go.
Like, I don't know where to wave rider here. 5 seconds of airtime. And then get headshots with our secondary weapon. How do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we just need to shoot enemies while we're on this thing.
At least just one more.
Dude, this is sick. This is actually sick. Can I use abilities? No, I can't. There we go. We got
Just
5
like
headshot
you're ready.
kills.
Riding fancy. Getting chills thinking about it.
You can jump really high. Hold on, let's try and get 5 seconds of airtime. That wasn't enough. We're gonna have to go somewhere really high up to do it.
Haha! Done it out like a popper up a drain pipe. Someone's getting fired over this. But here's the interesting news. The shipping code on that last crate matches something from my records. I want to follow a hunch. Alright, I found the base we're looking for. Plans for upcoming operations will be stored in logboxes there. Take them and run.
That was in 5 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot of time. 5 seconds is a lot of time to be in the air.
Steven, get out. First load's beamed in. Snatch it
That
before the
definitely
locals
seems like a good peak to jump off of that.
do. We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
Damn, even that's not 5 seconds?
Got it.
Maybe we go up on that arch over there.
We lost a case. Sharpen up, Sparky.
Oh, we got knocked off of it.
That's one for us. Obelisk reports a taxman lay a hand on any of it.
Yeah, we need to... I want to get on this arch. If we can get, like, on top of that and we jump
Case
off of it.
retrieved. We need refined coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant rack. Muck has made off with one. Be more careful. Another shipment. Move fast. Well, that made us look like amateurs. Maybe Biz would be willing to run you through Wet Work 101.
Damn, even that wasn't 5 seconds. I really don't know where to jump off from. Huh. Wait, do I have to get back, or is it gonna end on its own? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have started the bounty because I'm trying to do something else. I didn't realize that I would be put in with other people. Yeah, that's not nearly enough airtime. We need to get on something really, really high up. That peak, we might be able to do it. Ah, we got it.
Boom! Did you hear that, Roki? Linty did it. Can't wait to read the next page to you. Can't believe you had Wave Rider 1. And you didn't tell me.
Interesting. Wait, how do I... Wait, what? How do I jump now? Oh, maybe I don't think I can do it while I have my gun out. That's why. Yeah, I can't do flips while I have my gun out. That's it. Okay, so we got that. All right, so we need to get to the exit now. How do I zoom out? I think Fortuna is where we need to go, right? Oh damn, I pressed W again. Can I grind on these? I don't know how to grind on them.
No time for a break. Utico's got more work. You see something you want to tackle?
Okay.
Utico on the blower.
Yeah. These give you bounties. All right, so I think, yeah, we have to go back and talk to them in the clubhouse. Haha. Sick. So that was page 2. Now we get all the pages and I think we unlock Yoreli.
What? A Warframe? Here? I don't know out of what void-sodden crevice you crawled, but I'll send you back there in nice, neat slices. Ugh. Come on, Drippy. There must be more fight in you than that.
I love how he's the one talking. If you look in the bottom left, he's the one speaking.
Kathoom! Oh, good. A runner. I'm going to enjoy this. None of us bothered to hope. We knew it was as good as over. Volgran always caught the runners.
Volgran. Interesting.
We dreamed of water.
This is the first page.
Volgran always ran the flux crucibles at full heat. For efficiency. Same reason he used us. Harder, piss rats! Your mothers are weeping in their graves to see such idleness. I'm bored. How about I turn off the tethers and one of you welts can try and run? No takers? Suit yourself. Some days, I would sleep, standing up, my hands still assembling grav lifters. A leak? And dream of water.
Sick. And then that leads into this one.
A Warframe? Here? I don't know out of what void-sodden crevice you crawled, but I'll send you back there in nice, neat slices. Ugh. Come on, Drippy. There must be more fight in you than that. Kathoom! Oh, good. A runner. I'm going to enjoy this. None of us bothered to hope. We knew it was as good as over. Volgran always caught the runners.
And that's the end of the second page. So this quest is you do the tricks and then you get the pages to unlock the story, which eventually unlocks Yoreli. And he references Yoreli. Man, honestly, this is making me want to start the game from the beginning again. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I feel like I'm so detached from the original quest line that like I don't even know. I think it's okay. I think we're okay. It would be cool if you could like redo all of the storyline. All right, we need to grind. Keep a trick chain alive for 10 seconds. Use grinds to maintain longer combos between jumps. So we chain tricks by grinding, jumping, grinding, jumping. Yeah. And then front side rollout, back side rollout. Those are easy. The trick chain alive for 10 seconds is going to be the hard part. We'll try. But yeah, we're not going to do bounties. Yeah, it seems to always put us in a squad. So all we need to do are 5 of these.
Nice! Spirit of your rally! Check, check!
I did 5 in 1 jump. I don't know how to grind that. Oh, I know how to grind. So yeah, it's control. And then that's how we, so you press control, grind, and then you can jump and then do other tricks. What is this thing? So we need to find somewhere where we can chain grinds. But I don't know how to... Can I jump out of the grind? Yeah. Okay, that worked.
That new page, Glinty. Rookies conduit still ain't
So you
sparked.
can grind a rail and then just turn around and continue grinding the same rail. I imagine there's a way to just like keep a chain going. Like you can do that and then pretty much like turn around. Yeah. All right, where is Fortuna? Is this way? Yeah, you can just keep. Yeah, you can just keep doing that. I imagine the next pages we're gonna have to get used to creating chains like that, because that combo we just did. Oh, we ran into the wall and fell off. Oh, waiting for other players. I think I can leave the squad. Yeah. So it automatically joins you up with like 3 other people. Which is cool, but we're kind of just doing this side quest. Hopefully it doesn't mess their stuff up. Sweet. I want to know the rest of the story of Ureli.
But Ureli was no runner. She was a rider. She had him good and mad, just like she wanted. He never let up, not once. He chased her down. By the end, they were both flagging, their energy almost spent. Still, she kept on. But even a Warframe can't keep going forever.
Oh, it's getting dark now. Perform 2 10x combos, 2 different K-drive races, 5 slam kills. This is like teaching us how to use the K-drive. Sick. Oh, that messed up the combo. Yeah, I don't know. So I think on the map, those purple things on the map, I think are K-drive races. Yeah. How do I perform slams though? Well, melee is E, right? Yeah, I don't know how to do a slam. Let's check. Okay. Space, then tap left control. That's how you do it. This is probably going to be one of the best areas to get a...
Neff's tractor jockeys are waiting for the collection signal. We need to locate the facility and fast. I've got to leave.
Yeah, so you can keep activating...
One of my scout teams just reported a lead on the vault we're after. Before being cut off by gunfire. Find them.
That's very difficult. Doesn't seem to do that much damage.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Oh. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Oh, come on, final transmissions.
Wait, are we even getting... Nah. While airborne, double tap and hold.
Password. Oh. Buffer.
There we go.
Transmissions. Come on, final
So I need to
transmissions.
double tap it.
Taking a quick look around.
There we go. Does that count? No.
That's what I was afraid of. The corpus found them. If they're still alive, the taxman would have taken any survivors. Here. This is the place.
Why is it not working? Double tap and hold.
Here come the taxmen.
Yeah. I don't understand why it's not working. That should have been a kill, right? Huh. Space, then tap left control, then hold control, aiming at the enemy below. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd that it's not. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. That was a 10x combo. Oh, that was 9. I'm gonna go to the end of his rail. Oh. Charge up my jump, end of the rail.
Thanks, Bunky. Their intel looks
Oh,
like something
doing it
else.
while I'm... I'm trying to get back onto the rail after I do a bunch of tricks.
I'll hotwire it and get it to our engineers ASAP.
My main goal needs to be getting back to the rail. Oh, I can just do... Did that count? No. That counted as 9.
Drone right there. Take it down and I can start the hack. Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm just messing up now.
Take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
Yeah, this rail is just not... Let's find somewhere else. I keep falling off the rail as I'm using it. Yeah, this slam down sucks ass. What? I'm not doing it incorrectly either. Like, that's clearly... Oh, I got blocked by the pole. These rails do seem... I mean, I just got it earlier. No, what we can do is this. Wait, why was that just 9? Why was that just 9? All right, let's try again. There we go.
Check it! Glinty's bashing that run.
All right, and then there's a... I don't know how to do the slam. I'm gonna have to look up how to do that. There's... I think these purple things are the K-drive races. Right? K-drive race.
Right, clock it. I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? First marker gone.
Oh my. It keeps like changing my direction automatically. There we go.
Yeah, run, you muckers. Chase him if you want, Sparky. That was a close one, Sparky, but I've managed to pull some useful data. This little bird's seen some things. Okay, here we go. Bolt marked.
Here's another one.
Before the rail tractors can make collection. Every last crate.
Rules are simple.
There's
Time
a
starts
scoreboard.
once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing.
Yeah, so when I use the arrow keys,
Keep it.
it like does this weird thing where it continues in the direction that I pushed. Where's the next marker? What?
Right. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them.
Where's the next marker? Did I fail it or what?
Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky.
Yeah, I failed it.
We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to enter this area without friendlies.
That's one for us.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts.
Because it makes me feel like I'm like
check.
not doing
Bomb
something that I should be doing.
engine's done. Ready? Move!
Where's the next marker? It just ends there.
Another shipment. Move fast.
What? Oh, there it is. It's to the left. Yeah, it's not... Oh, here we go. I see the markers on the map now. Okay.
Muck has made off with one. Be more careful.
Yeah, when I use the arrow keys, it's like very... I've got it, like it oversteers.
Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved.
Oh, don't oversteer, don't oversteer. Like I let go and it just like kept turning. Sick.
Terminal Glinty. Kicking it for Roki, you is.
Nice.
That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up.
Yeah, the best way to steer, I think, is just to aim. That way it doesn't oversteer in the direction you push. So as for the slam kills, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like watch a video. Yeah, K-Drive slam kills.
Definitively the easiest way to do it. The whole thing of a slam and shockwave kill is kind of crazy and difficult. Tap left control and hold it on the second tap. That is definitively the easiest way to do it. The whole thing of a slam and shockwave kill is kind of crazy and difficult to predict. It's also quite difficult to do in general, so you're just going to have to stick with it. But the best thing to do, I found, is get a bit of distance, drive at a target, jump in the air by holding space, releasing it, and then slamming straight downwards, and you will do a little bit of damage. Now, what you want...
So I was doing it correctly, but the game wasn't giving me credit for it. That's the problem. I don't know how else to do it. Yeah, I pressed control twice. You gotta do it really fast. It's kind of janky. What? Yeah, see, it's not even hurting them. It's not even hurting them. Don't do as the game says, just jump on the enemies like Mario, and it kills them instantly. Yeah, but did that count? No, that didn't count. Why did I just move back all of a sudden? It's insane how little damage it's doing. And it creates this like delayed shockwave. It's really annoying. And then I get moved backwards. It's doing 76 damage. Okay, there we go.
Base lost. We missed our shot.
Okay. It's janky. It's just janky. There's no other way to put it. Like, the fact that we got one means we're good, but you basically have to land right on top of them. And it doesn't do much damage. That's the problem. Like, I should whittle them down. Yeah, these enemy types are not the types of enemies you should be fighting against either. What we should do is we should go to like a really low level area. I don't know, is there a way to just like abort? Yeah. So we can use our K drive anywhere. For this particular challenge, we're going to need to go to a low level area. Fortuna Orbvalis is like level 20 something. And our shockwave was only doing like 75 damage. So I'm gonna go to the easiest mission that I know. Oh, maybe we have to do... Wait, can we use our... I don't think we can use our K drive in any mission. Can we? We're gonna find out very shortly. Yeah, my performance issues have completely gone away.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target.
You can't. Okay.
Go to the dig site.
I don't care to do this mission. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so the way we got the 1 kill, I think we can go to the plains of Eidolon. Yeah. In the plains of Eidolon, I think we can use the K drive, and I think enemies are going to be a little bit easier. So the way we got the 1 kill was we basically landed right on top of the enemy we were attacking. I think this is going to be the fastest. What is that? Dude, oh my god, my screen shake is way too high. Please, please, please. I don't know. I can't. I need to get away from that thing. I don't know why my screen shake is so massive, but that needs to be taken down considerably. It would be system... It would be in video, wouldn't it? You'd think it would be like right next to motion blur. All right, I gotta look it up. Warframe screen shake setting. Where? Escape options display. What? I only have video. I don't have display. Display. Am I, like, missing something, or... Am I missing something? I'm looking at video display. Screen shake. I just don't see it. Ah, so it's under accessibility? Enable screen shake. Okay, we found it. All right. It was under accessibility. The thing that I found initially said it was in video. Is this guy gonna just keep trying to kill everything I'm killing? Can I leave the squad? Yeah, there we go. All right. Like, just let me be in the plains of Eidolon alone. Okay. All right, we're good. There, that counted. What? That counted, but our previous kills didn't. I didn't even press control. I didn't even press control. There should be a lot of enemies over here. Dude, how do I turn this off? Social. Maybe if I just like put this down to like 100. There we go. Just disable all that. There we go. You basically need to land right on top of them. And these Grenier guys. Okay, we got it. All right, nice.
Oh, children.
Sweet. All right, we need to go back to Venus, back to Fortuna. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I wasn't like hating on that person for killing the stuff that was near me. Like, that's part of the game. They didn't know that I was trying to get very specific kills. Why am I moving so slowly? I think it's just because I've gotten so used to being on the pay drive. We need to know the rest of the story. What happens next?
Let's see what color your blood is. She bought us time. Enough for us to get far away. But not enough for her. Huh. Fists. It is then. That'll take longer. Good. Here's the thing about rats, boss man. Hunt them one at a time, and they're easy to kill. But if you let them come at you in a pack, they'll tear you to pieces. Check, check. Come on then, you!
Sick. All right, so we have two more. Earn 500 points easy. Collect a total of 10,000 points from K-Drive races easy. Kill 5 enemies with a secondary weapon while in the air easy. We got this.
Rookie and
My frame rate in Fortuna is perfect. So we just need to get points. That's pretty much it. And we need to kill enemies while we're in the air. And we need to find a we need to find a race. Yeah. All right, we're headed the correct direction.
Sweet. Respect from the vent, plenty.
I don't know what these things are. Blink pad. Ah, okay, we can fast travel to different places. So. Oh. That's so brutal when you run into something. It just like knocks you off and you get wrecked. Yeah, this one was alright. We just need to do it like 3 or 4 times.
Lock it. I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Oh. Yeah, it's to the left. I was just missing it, thinking it was wrapping around the right side. Oh, I jumped over it.
Exploit a load to arachnoids with refined.
I jumped over it again.
They need the thermal regulation when harvesting thermia.
Why'd I fall off?
We can use that coolant to dilute the thermia and seal these fractures. Go crack open a coolant arachnoid and use its canister on this fracture.
Yeah, using the directional keys is only if you want to turn really hard. Nice. The only problem is it doesn't finish. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, they're right over here. How many? Earn 500 points in a K-Drive trick chain. Okay. Oh, I've held space. Yeah, sometimes it bugs out. There we go.
Yeah, kids. Glinty's bashing that run.
Hots, welcome back. You done with Borderlands 3? No, I'm not. I just want to switch it up a bit. I definitely want to continue the DLC.
Like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready?
I still have 2 DLCs I need to do, and then all of the side questing in said DLCs I haven't completed. And then there are a ton of side quests still to do in the base game. But mostly I want to experience all the DLCs before I do like all the side quests and stuff. And I still haven't reached max level either.
We need refined coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant rack.
Oh, jumping over them is the thing that I do the most. But yeah, I don't want to burn out on Borderlands 3. You know, I played something like day after day, and I'm kind of like, yeah, let's switch it up. But I'm still very much so enjoying Borderlands 3. Warframe, I feel, is like a in a similar vein, not entirely. It's definitely like in a overarching similar genre of like looter shooter. Yeah, another game I was thinking about playing was Dying Light. No! Dying Light's currently heavily on sale. I highly recommend playing Dying Light.
Coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant Racknoid.
Oh, almost did that. I like the music here. Dying Light is a really good game. Second one I haven't played it that much, but it's not. Oh, the second one was supposedly not as good as the first one. Yeah.
Home and fix.
What was like the main thing with the second game that the first game did better, do you think?
Just transmit the unlocked.
I think we can just fast travel, right? Fortuna, yeah. Because I've heard mixed things about Dying Light 2, and the thing is, like, that kind of formula is hard to do better, you know? Like, look at Payday 3. Payday 3 struggled terribly because Payday 2 is just such a good game, and it just nailed the formula, you know? Nice.
Wait! Grav lifters? What do you think you're doing? Get away! No! Stop! An object that weighs nothing can be shot a very, very long distance. I suppose he must have come down somewhere. Hope it was the sea. Otherwise, he'd probably have made quite a crater. Ureli must be out there somewhere too. Wherever she is, I hope she's riding fast and free. I still dream of water, and I wonder if sometimes she dreams of me.
Sick. This is Ureli. Finn. So we can unlock Ureli.
Can't believe you gone and did it, Glinty. Gave us her story. You know, Roki always said it'd be trouble the day I started thinking. If Neff wants that Graphica so bad, he can have it.
Boom.
Deal's off! Something spooked my buyer, and now I'm stuck with a useless Graphica I can't sell. Fortunately for me, the same buyer was interested in purchasing a controlling share of the rental rights to your vents. You piss rats are her problem now. And as for your broken little friend, Might I suggest selling her parts as salvage? You'll need the credits to pay your new landlady.
Check it. Her conduit's lighting up. Roki's awake.
Boone? I had wild dreams, fam. Wiped out. Then, Yoreli was there. She took me all across the valleys. Boone, there's something I gotta tell you.
It's done. Me and Glinty, we stuffed Neff's deal. I sussed out exactly who his mystery buyer on Deimos was. Big Granny Blue was so happy to get a copy of Wave Rider 1 that she sent back some weird elixir for you, Roki. Sparked your neuro conduit back to life in seconds, it did. And guess what? She owns the vents now. We never have to worry about being turfed out of here ever again. Now, prepare yourself, sis. The fams got together and bashed you a new plank. Yeah, took them a minute, but those cheese brains realized you was just trying to keep us all away from Neff and his deals. Fam's lucky to have you, sis. You too, Glinty. You're straight logical.
Sweet. So the Vent Kids, I think, are a faction. Yeah. You're eligible for the title of Glinty. Nice. And we can get mods that benefit our arcade drive. Sick. I don't know if I want sigil. Grind speed. I don't know if we want grind speed. Minus 20 gravity while falling down. That's probably... The anti-grav is probably the thing we want the most. Or grind magnetism. Yeah, let's go with the airtime. I don't think we can really go wrong with that. The next title is Who's It? Vent Pobber Vent Kid Mask Blueprint. Sick. Dude, should we grind to get all of the Vent Kid cosmetics? Maybe. I like this helmet the most is, yeah. The two helmets are the coolest things by far. And yeah, so the crafting pieces for this we find by going out in the open world area and doing like bounties and stuff. You can also just flat out buy them for 100 platinum. The Vent Pobber. Sick. Cool. That was, I believe, that side quest. Yes, and you can assemble your K drive. We don't know. How do I see what these do? Gristlebuck? I'm putting preview, but it's not showing any differently. Oh, here we go. Sick. So these all have different stats. Oh, in the bottom right, it shows. I don't know. These don't seem to do anything different. Yeah, this doesn't seem any different. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be something to that. Otherwise, what's the point? Other than just it being purely cosmetic, right? Yeah, and there's an update coming inbound. Medallions. Universal medallion. Interesting. This is just one of the factions in the game. That system, this whole like standing system, there are many different syndicates is what they're called. And this format where like you have blueprints which you can craft using credits and different crafting pieces, different items, spans across throughout the game. I don't know how many syndicates there are, but this is just one of many, and you can get different cosmetics. There's the Archwing is another vehicle, but yes, these are the vent kits. So now I think at this point,
oh, hello, dear. What a pity that all Nathaniel's money could not buy him a morsel of taste, nor a crumb of conscience. A man with the morals of a creeping scab, and just between the two of us, not a patch on the man his father was. One hates to do business of any kind with his sort. But you must understand, dear, that an old friend's life was at stake. Imagine failing to recognize the beauty of Wave Rider 1, thinking of it as low, commoner art, seeing it only as a source of cash. What do you suppose he might have said if he'd known that there was something quite unexpected concealed in those pages? Well, more someone than something, if I'm being honest with you. This is for you, Tenno, the very, very old friend of mine I mentioned before, finally located. Bring her to life, if you'd be so kind. I think my young tenants on Fortuna would like to meet her.
Nice. So this is how we get Ureli. And we have a Noggle statue. Sweet. So Titania and Ureli. And we completed the Wave Rider. So now that we've completed this, we can go about getting the pieces for Ureli. Cool. I'm very glad that I'm like coming back to this game and like actually doing the quests, because the quests are pretty cool. The lore in this game is pretty cool. But seeing as there's going to be a update shutdown coming in 1 minute, I'm going to leave the stream here. I'll be on in the future. I'll return to Borderlands 3. I may do a Dying Light stream, and I may continue Warframe as well. We'll see. But yeah, that's all for now.